Well, 3 baseball teams are going to be pretty happy this morning. Let's talk about it. Good morning, gang. Hope you're all doing well. So, yes, this group right here, Diamond Sports Group, okay? They've agreed to broadcasting deals, okay, for the Texas Rangers, Cleveland Guardians, Minnesota Twins. So they'll be picking up and streaming their games for the 2024 season on a 1-year deal, okay? So what that means, essentially, the financial uncertainty that resided around these teams it's not going to be the case in a short time. So I would expect them to make any moves that they wanted to make, like the Rangers potentially re-signing Jordan Montgomery. This would make it easier for them. And just to put it in perspective, okay, the Cleveland Guardians made $55 million off this deal last year. Okay, the Texas Rangers made $111 million, and the Minnesota Twins made $54 million. But it wasn't a profitable venture for Diamond Sports Group. Profitable teams, but not the sports group. So some stuff has changed, but they agreed to pick them up on a 1-year deal. So good news for them. Okay, I would expect some more baseball activity. I mean, the Minnesota Twins moved on from Sonny Gray because of an uncertain financial situation, right? He's with the Cardinals now, and there was talks about the Guardians having to unload guys like Shane Bieber and Emmanuel Clase. Even potentially there was talk about Jose Ramirez, which I didn't think was going to happen, but those things were being discussed as possibilities because of this stuff. Now it doesn't look like those things will happen. It looks like those teams will keep their players, okay? Maybe even add to them. Twins, Guardians, and the Texas Rangers. The world champion Texas Rangers, okay? So this increases the chance of the Texas Rangers bringing back Jordan Montgomery, and I don't know what else they would plan on doing, but I wanted to get this news out to you because this broke late last night. And, this can change free agency. I mean, there's been a lot of holdup in free agency, not only in, Yankees land, according to a lot of fans, but everywhere, right? There's a reason why a lot of these big players haven't been signed yet, these big names. This is partly a reason for it. The ridiculous prices is another reason set forth by the Players Association and the owners, not the GMs, okay? The agents themselves. So, and again, fair market value in this day is now a massive overpay in a lot of situations. So, there's room for blame to go around. But instead of spending our time blaming people, let's talk about this. This is a solution for some teams. This is great. Congratulations to those teams. Okay. And I'm not really worried about the Yankees. They have their own network. So, and they're streamed everywhere. So, but this news broke last night. I wanted to get it to you. So if you want more news like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you enjoy the content, hit the like button as well. I thank you for that. And if you want to be in the front of the line to get news when it comes in, just hit the notification button. And it'll also tell you when I go live as well. It's usually Wednesday night and Saturday night. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart for it. So, and thank you everybody who joined me last night to talk about baseball and the Yankees and the Scott Boras clients market. If you haven't seen that live stream, take a look at it. We talked about all the clients that Scott Boras represents that are still unsigned for a lot of these reasons. Okay, but not specifically. We didn't talk about the TV deals, but they're part of it. So now this is revenue coming back into some teams now because of the broadcasting deal. So I think they wouldn't hesitate to be a little bit more aggressive now in free agency. And we haven't even talked about the Baltimore Orioles with new ownership. Congratulations to them. I'm always happy when a team who has relatively incompetent owners like the Baltimore Orioles did with the Angelos, they just didn't run that team the way it should have been run. So, but they have the #1 farm in baseball, and testament to player development and drafting and everything. And now they're going to have the resources to want to spend in free agency too. I don't expect them to go on a Steve Cohen brigade every single year, but I expect them to spend in areas where they weren't spending before. Probably be a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more strategic. But they're also run by billionaire money guys. So they're going to want to have an ROI, return on investment, on their money. So they're not going to just go out and spend everywhere and just say, oh, we're going to blow everybody away. Doesn't guarantee anything. The Mets proved that last year. Proved nothing guaranteed them. except for a high payroll and a Cohen threshold that other teams have to suffer now, namely the Yankees, who are the only team under that threshold this year, over that threshold. So, but this TV deal, it's good news for other teams, okay? And I would expect a little bit more action in free agency over the next couple of days now that once everything is, the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted, if this happens before spring training starts, it becomes official, then which it likely will, then I'd expect those teams to spend a little bit more money because they'll be able to spend more and they will feel more comfortable spending money because they know they have revenue coming back in through broadcast and through streaming deals. So congratulations to them. Again, Texas Rangers, Cleveland Guardians, Minnesota Twins. They're back in business. Have a great day, everybody. If anything else comes out, you'll get it here. Talk to you next time.